All right. Welcome to the Legends of Lothos. I'm your DM, Casey. And then to my right, we have Aranon Solstein. We have Roan. And on my left, we have Peggy, the return of Peggy. And the return of Aiden as well. Aiden's back. He's feeling better. You know, he came down with some seasickness or some sort of stomach flu. And, passed it on to Renton and Clem. So... like they are throwing up in the bottom of your ship right now. It's not great.
Not great. Aiden was not the one that was being eaten, cannibalized.
No, Aiden was not the one who was cannibalized.
They're not getting me, man.
All right, so yeah, you guys just dealt with a bunch of cannibals situations. Like it wasn't great. I mean, pretty gruesome. Was not a great situation all around. You guys just murdered a bunch of other people. So what do you want to do now?
Well, I mean, we can. It's middle of the night right now, so I mean, we got some beds we can sleep in.
Yeah,
and then we can just raid this place and fix our ship.
Do you want to raid the place first or rest first?
We have nice beds now. We have their beds because they're dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Go back there.
They are dead.
Turn me up a little bit. I can't. Now everybody's quiet now.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to figure out what they're doing.
All right, let's take a long rest at the place before we ransack the place.
All right, so you guys are just going to go kind of hang out in the beds and choose, okay.
We're we trying to go somewhere else? Or?
You are actually still in the ship.
Oh, okay.
With the drunken sailor. And he, he's mumbling. Like, you're feeling better. And, he's mumbling to himself, just like, food and pie. And he's, munching on a meat pie, half-eaten.
Oh, don't eat that.
Hope he didn't get that from the shore.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet.
Yeah, you don't really know anything about what's been going on, so...
Should we get our one remaining crew member?
Nah, he's fine. We'll get him in the morning.
All right.
When we wake up.
Yeah. So you guys are going to bed. Did you want to get out of the ship at all, Aiden?
What time of day is it? It's at nighttime? Or evening?
It is. Yeah, it's dead of night.
Dead of night. I think I'll stay there till morning.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys crash for a while. You sleep in a little bit, get all your hit points back, all your spell slots, all that fun stuff. Bad roll over there, Roan.
Well, I had 2 yesterday for Oostars and 2 again today. I need a D4. Is that a D4?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
It's much better.
Doesn't look like it'll cause any damage if I step on it in the middle of the night.
Yeah, seriously.
Actually, it's probably not too bad.
All right. So you guys,
much better.
You guys wake up. What do you want to do? I mean, it's morning. It's late morning. You've kind of wandered out and you've found you've started to see some of the awesomeness of this resort, and you're kind of mad that nobody woke you up and got you out of the ship beforehand. There's just a table full of food. Meat pies, seafood, fruits, vegetables, and there's this white sandy beach by this clear freshwater pool. There's some towels and robes kind of hung up.
So, am I seeing this from the ship, or did I already
travel
to the shore?
You got off the ship and we started walking up the dock, and you see this kind of coming up.
This is nice. Is there a? Didn't they have a bath or a spa type thing?
Yeah. This entire thing is a spa. So the clear pool, there's a clear freshwater pool. There is but you wouldn't know about this because it's not clearly marked. There are some hot springs past the cannibal cave. And but there is it seems to be an open bar. There's just kind of a bar area there.
Is anybody working behind the bar?
No, there is not anybody working behind the bar, but the liquor bottles are unattended.
Well, that's just as good. So
you mix yourself up a nice little tiki drink.
Heck yeah! I want to find a little umbrella, put it in there
for breakfast.
So I'm gonna give you a 50-50 chance.
Were you just
call
sick?
it dwarven breakfast?
Dwarven breakfast?
Yeah.
I probably ate on the ship before I came ashore. Not aware. I rolled on it, so.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm not terribly hungry, but I don't know. I don't turn down food though. What do you think about? I don't know. I want to roll one more.
It's
time.
your character, man. I don't have any say in this.
All right. 10 or higher. I'm eating whatever I see. Yep, I eat whatever I see.
All right, yeah. So you you just get a little bit of everything. You get some nice some paella and some bananas and some meat pie, a little bit of seafood, just all kind of on a plate. And you go into one of those lounge chairs, and you're just sitting there, soaking up the rays, eating a little bit, drinking your little umbrella tiki drink.
Heck yeah, just enjoying it.
All right, and so about 10, 11 a.m., you guys start to get up.
Good morning.
Well, I'll go, I was going to head to the ship to grab Aiden.
Okay.
Before we start raiding everything.
All right, yeah, so, you leave the house, and you see somebody lounging by the pool.
Well, I go over there.
What's up?
Hey, Aiden.
Hey, so what was...
You missed it. You missed quite some great things happened yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like it. You guys must have had a blast here.
We lost a crew member, by the way.
Yeah, what was his name again?
Crew member number 2.
Yeah, he was unnamed.
Because I looked down at what he's eating.
Oh, and we can get you a name real quick. Let's call Farthelm.
What?
Farthelm?
Farthelm.
I know you were close to Farthelm, but he didn't make it. And neither did any of the other people who live on this island.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? Well, they were chopping him up to turn him into meat.
Yep. And then I point at what he's eating, and I'm like, Farthelm.
Well, not necessarily Farthelm. That's probably somebody else.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
same thing.
same
Might as
type
well
thing.
be.
We're
It's a
making
person.
some
Jeez.
assumptions.
It's a person.
It could be a human, could be dwarf meat, elf meat. Who knows?
I'm not.
But
I don't know what to say.
all the people who were living on this island are dead. So there's that.
You
You
can
guys
stop eating
murdered
it.
them all?
Well, they kind of attacked us once we were
This is a resort.
unhappy about they were chopping our friend up and to turn him into food.
You're eating people, dude.
Yeah. You're eating people.
I'll spit out whatever is in my mouth.
So let's see. What do we have on this island? We gotta fix our ship. We should also try to resupply on their stuff. Not meat, of course. We should probably not grab any meat. So yeah, raid their supplies. That's pretty much. Oh, we should, if we could find a map.
Yeah,
And
was there,
find so we can access. We're not just wandering around aimlessly here. That'd be great.
was there a map inside that somebody saw last time in the library?
No.
Can I go look for a map in
You
there?
sure can.
Well, I'll go inside and look for a map in the library.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Boy.
See if you can perceive a map.
8.
I mean, you're ruffling through things. You find, like a book, like How to Serve Man.
Who the heck writes a book on that?
You find, some like a Resort for Dummies book, like just some random stuff, but no maps.
Wait, there's actually a library?
Well, he's like ruffling through like an office area.
Okay.
Can I keep those books?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can keep those. Those are your books now.
They sound rare.
That How to Surf Man is there's a limited run of that.
Yeah.
It's those niche books though that cost a lot, because there's just not many of
They're
them
very
around.
important. All right. So,
I'll be going through their private rooms looking for stuff.
anything
Like
in
maps.
particular?
Well, maps would be great.
Okay.
You want me to roll something?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want? A perception?
Perception check.
All right. 16.
16. Yeah, I mean you're going through, room to room. You keep finding, little odds and ends here and there, like a little bobbin, some pins. It's really odd. You don't really find any money or anything, which kind of strikes you as odd, but maybe not really that odd considering.
Just disappointing.
Yeah, just really
It
disappointing.
was a communist society.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what'd they do with the valuables of the people that they ate?
That is a good point. Maybe head up to the cave. We should.
Is there a shop? Like a gift store?
No, I checked the last time. There was not a gift shop.
There's not a gift shop. But yeah, no. So on your search of the house, you do not find any maps.
All right. I'll let everybody else know. That's pretty thorough.
I'm just out scanning the horizon, watching our boat from a distance.
I'm probably eating all the other safe food, trying to get that taste out of my mouth.
I know the taste was pretty good.
Yeah, but
Like
I don't want it to be good.
Trying to forget about
it. It was like some of the best seasoned meat you've ever had.
I don't want to talk about it.
Blaffa, the other crewman, because I made that name up right now. Blaffa, kind of stumbles out of the boat holding his head. And he's stumbling up, and he gets to the bar. He's still super groggy, and he pours himself, he mixes himself up a nice cocktail, slams it down, and then mixes up another one, and just kind of grabs a banana off the table and some meat pie, and just plops down in a chair.
I'll grab the meat pie.
Hey, that's mine.
I'll throw it in the
Get
pool.
your own. Hey, why would you do that?
I'm doing you a favor.
No, you made my food soggy. And he gets up and he walks back to the table and he grabs another one and goes.
Chuck the whole thing in.
And he's just
You're not having any meat today.
He's guarding it from you, he's nibbling on it.
I'll push him in the pool.
Hey! Why are you being such a jerk? I'm hungover. I don't know where my friend is, and I just want to eat something.
I told you can have anything except for the meat.
Why? Did you claim all the meat pies?
No.
Because that's rude, and I want meat pies.
So did I until I found out what was in them.
Well, what's in them?
They're poison.
Well, I feel like if they were poison, I would be dead by now because I ate a lot of them yesterday.
Well, this batch is poisoned.
And you're just leaving them sit on the table? Where's your proof? You don't have any proof.
All right, go ahead and eat it.
All right, I will. Thank you very much. And he goes and he gets another meat pie.
That was some great communication going on there.
What can I say?
All right, and so he goes and backs and sits down.
Can I see out the window if my crewman's eating the meat pie?
Yeah, so you see you see this entire exchange go you see the crew member toddle up and get himself a meat pie, and then Aiden just take it and throw it into the pool.
And push him in the pool?
Yep. And then they exchange some words, and then he goes and gets another meat pie and sits down.
Can I shout from the window at him?
It's a pretty far away. It's not super close.
Okay, well then I'll go.
I mean, you can shout, but it's not guaranteed that he'll hear you.
I'll just go down to him and inform him
All right, it's gonna
of
take
the
you a
fate
minute to
of our
to get
crew member.
down.
Okay, I'll run down.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So you're running down there. You're still gazing out at the horizon.
Yep.
You've given up on trying to help this guy,
I tried.
and you are still sifting through dead people's stuff.
Yeah, and then eventually up to that cave and go through more dead people stuff.
All right. So you're on your way up to the cave. All right. So you reach down, and as he's taking the last bite of the meat pie, just
Spit that out.
You two, it's not poison.
It's people.
No, it's meat pie.
Well, people is meat, but it's people meat.
What?
That's what
His
happened.
eyes get wide.
We lost a crew member last night.
He looks down at the crumbs on his shirt.
No, it wasn't him in there, but it was somebody else.
What? And he looks sick and just starts vomiting.
Go eat some fruit and clean yourself up.
And he's doing a vomit heave sob type deal, just uncontrollably sobbing.
I console him.
I'm gonna gently, kind of talk to him in his ear. Kind of wish you listened to me now, don't you?
You didn't tell me it was people.
I told you it was poison.
You said it, but it wasn't poison. It was people.
Should have listened.
Why? Why wouldn't you just say it was people?
I'll push him in the pool. Should have listened. I'll walk away.
All right. So you make your way up to the cave. And yeah, you see, like a pile of in the cave, you see like a pile of old clothing and stuff like that, and bits of your crew member and other people carcasses hanging from the ceiling of the cavern,
And a bunch of dead carcasses on the ground too.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll start going through the pile of clothing.
All right. Yeah, you don't really find anything of interest, really.
Like not even a single copper, huh?
Nope.
They must be hoarding it somewhere. Was there did the trail go anywhere else?
The hot
It
spring.
goes to the hot springs.
Oh, go to the hot springs.
All right, yeah, you find this really nice, it's kind of bubbling a little bit, and there's some steam rising from the pool, and it's kind of set up, a little bit away from the ocean, so it has this beautiful view.
Well, I got an hour to spare, so I mean, I might as well partake of the hot spring.
All right, yeah, no, it feels real nice.
You're just gonna do that all by yourself, huh?
You're not going to tell us?
Yeah.
To go in there with your armor?
No, I don't. I don't go in with my armor on.
Wait. So when you have nobody has a problem with you going in there with your armor, you don't. But when you're not allowed to, you wear your armor in there. You got problems, man.
Completely different thing.
No,
Completely different.
you got problems.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there any, hidden doors around the building, to a cellar or anything? Is there a cellar in the house?
There is a door on the outside of the building that leads into a cellar.
Can I go check down there for...
It is locked.
Can I try to lockpick it?
You sure can.
You are a rogue.
Wow, I need to...
Not a very good one, though.
What do I add to that?
Your proficiency bonus and your dexterity.
So 5.
11.
13.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
It was 13.
What? 6 plus...
Your dex
Oh.
plus your proficiency bonus. That's 5. Plus your 8.
I still need a dexterity saving throw.
Wow, I'm not
Nope.
rolling good. I need new dice. 7.
How much damage is he gonna? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So you pop the lock open, and as you do, an arrow shoots out of what looked like a knot hole, and embeds itself in your shoulder, and you take 4 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Until you find out it's poison.
Or it's people.
It's made out of
It's made out of bone!
some people bone arrow.
All right, well, I holler, and if anybody can hear me, that I'm checking out the cellar. And I got hit in the shoulder.
Yeah. So you guys can hear him easily.
All right.
You can.
Oh, I'm rusting.
Yep. You are.
Peg. I'm gonna go down there. Be like, what the heck's going
I'll
on?
go find out what's wrong with Peggy.
I'll kick open the door first before proceeding further.
It opens outward.
I'll pull the door open.
You guys run up, and Peg is just kicking on this cellar door. It won't open.
I'm gonna walk up and open the door.
It opens in. What happened?
I throw a rock down there.
You hear clattering down on the ground.
What's the matter with you?
Why do you have an arrow in your shoulder?
Why are you kicking the door?
It's been a long night.
Throwing rocks at things?
I'm just checking to see if there's any snakes down there.
That's not how you check for snakes.
Probably need a torch, huh?
I don't. No, I'm okay.
All right, you go down there. I'll wait up here.
Can I head down there?
Mm-hmm.
I head down there and check for things.
Yeah. You go down there, and you go down, and it's just kind of like a big open room, you see barrels of, just like barrels and like some crates, and like the shelves are stocked with canned goods or jarred goods, I guess. But,
Jarred people.
well, no, like fruits and jams
okay.
and jellies and.
Oh,
People jelly.
we could take those with us. The jams and jellies, the canned fruits.
Oh yeah.
That'd be better than salted pork.
Yeah, grab those.
Can I check what's in the crates and barrels, or is it just
Do you want to check crates or barrels first?
crates?
crates. All right, so you go up to the first crate. And you open it up, and you find some like salted pork, and some just like some dry goods, like a sack of rice and a sack of beans in there, and
Okay, I'll check a barrel.
find a barrel of pickles.
Oh boy! I got some pickles down here, boys.
Just an entire barrel of gherkins.
Hey, bring them up.
I go down there and get the pickles.
Can I check for anything else down there?
Yeah.
Just whatever.
Yeah, no. So like, you're going through stuff. And give me a perception check real quick.
14.
14. All right. So yeah, you see what looks like you see like everything's kind of coated in dust, and there's one spot on the floor where it looks like the dust has kind of like been like swept away in front of the wall.
Can I inspect that spot
You sure
further?
can. Give me an investigation check, please.
Wow, I need some dice. I don't even have 9.
9. All right. So yeah, you kind of put your hands on it, and you're trying to inspect it a little bit, and then like Aiden comes down and he's struggling with this barrel of gherkins, and you're like, "Hey, do you need a hand with that?" And you kind of like lean against the wall, and it's like your hand like goes in a little bit, and then the wall then like a secret door kind of like sweeps out.
I
with a
purposely
grinding
found
sound.
this wall. This hidden door.
As you fall into the room,
Yes.
you lost your balance.
All right, and then in this room, there's some small, some small mounds of coins. There's like some swords and stuff hanging on the wall. Some studded leather armor. Like,
Oh, nice.
it looks like this is probably where they kept all the loot from the people that they ate.
That's pretty good. Let's, is there a map?
There is not a map.
How many coins are there?
There's quite a few. There's probably like 75 gold worth of coins in there.
Hey.
Did you tell anybody else about the door that opened?
Yeah, I said I
Okay.
purposely found this door.
Okay.
Hey, Aiden, Roan, should we tell them about these coins, or you guys just want to split this 3 ways?
Coins? What coins? I come rushing down.
You want to split this 3 ways, or you want to split it 4 ways?
How much is it? Just trying to think about the math here.
75.
I'm not gonna.
3 ways would be easiest.
Yeah, 25 each.
What about your finder's fee for opening the door?
My finder's fee is not splitting it 4 or 5 ways.
I'm not
Yeah.
okay with that. Aaronon's part of our group, and he deserves the loot just as much as anybody else.
Okay, well, I'm taking 25. You guys do what you want with the other
I'll-
50.
I'll take 25 as well, so you can
All right.
split your 25 with...
How much is that divided up? So that's 4. So that's 15.
It'd be 12 gold, 50 silver. No, 5 silver.
It has to go
What?
3 ways.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
you-
75 divided by 4.
Oh, you're talking about 75 divided by 4. Oh, all right.
Oh, I'm still taking my 25.
Yep,
and you
same.
guys.
No,
you're,
no,
you're
no,
splitting
you're not.
25 is what you're doing.
No.
It's already in my bag, and I'm going up. Good luck, Peggy.
Hey, are swords worth anything? Like, can I carry an extra one to sell?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna throw the thing of pickles at Peggy to catch.
It's a barrel of pickles.
Okay.
You roll it at me?
I rolled at Peggy, and then I.
Didn't you already
snatched the
drag
coin.
it up the stairs?
I was dragging it up as he mentioned this,
Okay, so the barrel of pickles is halfway up the stairs.
and then I roll it back down toward Peggy, and I grab the coins and I walk out.
Okay, so you walked up the stairs away from Peggy.
What? No, I got. So when he said to get the coins, right?
Yeah, how are you rolling the pickles at him?
I don't know. It's hard to,
They're just going down
it's
the
just a
steps.
distraction, so he
I
can't
know.
snag all the shit.
I'm just trying to figure out how this distraction is working.
So, I don't know. You said it's halfway up the steps, so you let it go down and roll toward Peggy, and then
Okay, but then how are you getting close enough to Peggy to snatch the coins?
because I'm following the barrel down.
Okay, so Peggy, I need a. So a barrel of pickles is barreling down on you.
So would I have been able to even get up the steps then?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no, there's enough room to go around it.
Okay. I did that.
What do I add?
Your dexterity. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, yeah. So you jump out of the way as the barrel of gherkins comes rolling down, and
Pickles! No!
and it smashes up against the wall, and there's pickles and pickle juice everywhere. So as a distraction, he is distracted, Jake.
I grab the coins and I walk out.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm not hiding it.
Okay, then just give me a dexterity. Then yeah, you have to oppose his check then.
Like, can I do strength?
Yeah, to
Or-
rip it out of his hands.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can either be dexterous or strengthy to hold
Can I-
on to it.
This is getting
I'll be
violent.
Give me like an athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
24.
Oh, unnatural 1. Or wait, natural 1.
You got a natural one.
So like as you're jumping out of the way of the pickle juice, like you're kind of like standing there and you're like, oh, the pickles, and then he just comes up and snatches the purse of gold out of your hand.
I throw a pickle at him.
Whoa!
If you want to ride on my ship, you're going to give me my bag back.
No.
Can I sleight of hand him?
You sure can.
Man, I am not rolling good. But that's a 15.
Perception check from you.
For me?
Yeah, with advantage because you're literally looking at him.
21.
What'd you have?
15.
Oh, yep, yeah, no. You see him like trying to like take stuff from your pocket.
I give him a little push back. I'm not trying to hurt him or anything, but I push him back and I walk.
Or her, I'm sorry, her.
Her.
Or, yeah, her. Push her back and keep walking out.
I'll remember this. I'm not going to keep this going. This stupid coral.
Peggy remembers this. It pops up in the corner like the Telltale games.
You can write it down and take notes for all I care. We don't steal from each other like that.
So I see. So you're walking up and out with the money.
So, yeah.
So I see you walking by with the money
with
and
50, you still have 25.
right. I still have the 25, and so I just like glare him down as he's walking by, and then because I could hear the pickles crashing all over the place, so I go down there see what the heck's going on.
Oh, I see. Sorry about the pickles.
Oh, because that's what I was mad. Yeah, I was mad. Yeah. I guess I don't know that you took the money. I'm just like,
Yep.
you're clumsy person. And then I go down there and just check it out. Because I've never seen a giant thing of pickles, all over the place. So I want to check it out.
Oh, it's like it smells like pickle juice down here.
You sticky
And there's
mess.
there's just gherkins everywhere.
So there's like swords and other stuff down there too, right?
Yeah.
Are there any nice swords, like with any jewels or any
I mean,
special swords?
there's some that look they look kind of like ornately engraved, and like they have there's like a rapier with like a cool little basket hilt on it. And
I mean, I take those and
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a few too, just to help carry
Alright.
them up, not
Alright.
like claim them or anything.
I'm going to look for Aranon.
all right, you literally have no idea where to start.
I'm just going around looking for him.
All right. Yeah, so you go, you're walking around the house and you see this path that kind of leads up into the mountains, or into the mountain.
If I've checked the house, I'll head up the path.
All right, so yeah, you head up the pathways, and then you see like a cave opening with a couple of bodies in front of it.
I'll take a peek in there, or I'll kind of yell in the cave, Aranon, you there?
No answer.
Okay. Do I see anything else?
In the cave? Yeah, no, it
I
looks
mean,
like a
well-
butcher shop.
No, I mean, all right. So I'll go. I guess I'll go in the cave and look around a little bit closer. I guess to see if he's in
Yeah,
there.
so you see Fartham in there. Well, what's left of him? There's some other corpses hanging from the ceiling that have been butchered, and they're kind of like hanging to cure.
All right. I'll yell for him and then I just leave. I don't want to go and hang out in there too long. And then, do I see the other path? I guess.
Yeah, the path continues.
All right. I'll follow the other path then.
All right.
Can I go back to my ship and start making repairs.
You sure can.
I thought he's gonna leave without us.
And as I'm making repairs, I'll throw that extra set of armor into the ocean.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, I go with as well because I'm hanging on to like swords or whatever.
Putting the
for
swords
trade or
away.
So yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can throw it in the ocean. That's fine.
Take my gold, Willie.
All right. So you continue along the path, and you see a body floating in a pool.
Is there blood?
Nope.
Is it face down?
Nope. It's face up.
Oh,
Just floating in the pool.
okay. It's a good thing you don't have your armor on.
I'm completely naked.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see a stark naked dwarf.
like my eyes, my eyes. I throw him a towel.
Some
or
bits
something.
of the dwarf have clearly never seen sun. Like,
I'll just throw his 25 coins at him, or 25 gold at him.
That is not split.
that is not
Four
so. Wait,
ways.
so you're taking his share completely away, and the share of the other crew member.
Well, I'm throwing it to him, 25, and then I tell him what happened. That it was 75 gold. I wanted to split it 3 ways, and they did not. So
No, I wanted to split it 3 ways just between the 3 of us that were still there.
oh yeah, I wanted to split it 4 ways. So
5.
There's 4.
Yeah, for what the other crew member? Does he not get anything?
No, he gets paid by Peggy.
I guess I'm fine with that. I don't care. Either way around, I wanted to, equal shares, and they were trying to cut you out. So here's the 25, and I'm fine if you want to divvy it up or you take his share or
Well,
her
I mean,
share.
I'm not gonna take their share. You can have 15. Peggy can have 15. I'll take 10 because you can't really break 50 up 3 ways very easily.
That's fine. But yeah, I didn't like how they were going to cut you out. So here's,
I like how Roan gets away with the entirety of.
I'm just like,
all right, yeah, no.
it's like I'll let him. If he needs money later, that's fine. He's a big spender, so I know he's gonna blow it all on some stupid
Well-
robe or something. I'll hang on to it.
You can head back. I'm done relaxing. I think it's time to work on that ship. So,
Yeah, I think I've seen enough for today. I'm about to get sick.
yeah. I could not find any maps in that cave or in this spring. I looked very hard here.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so yeah, you guys, you spend some time repairing the ship, and after like 2 days, you're able to get everything underway, and you're back up.
All right.
Yeah, back seaworthy again.
So it was eastward though. That Turtlehead said was islands, right? Mm-hmm. So we just keep going east.
Sure.
Let's break wind.
Damn it, even when he's not here. All
All
right.
right, we restocked on the island too, with some of their supplies.
Yes, everything but a barrel of pickles.
Wait, our
I'm
captain
bummed
is,
about
our
when I
captain's-
hear about the barrel pickles. I'm bummed about that.
He's beneath the deck, right? He's
He's
on the
sick.
ship, but he's sick, right?
Yep.
Somebody yelled down the steps, "We're breaking wind!"
You just hear like a little like.
He's ready to go.
All right, so you guys set sail, heading east. And pretty uneventful, sailing voyage, and then off in the distance you see, like a black, first it looks like a black speck, and then you get closer and it's this really like rocky island.
That looks promising.
We're going there, I guess.
All right, so you sail closer and closer to it, and then you see that there's a ship, slightly offshore, flying, with like black sails and a red emblem on the sails that looks familiar, like the pendants that you have familiar.
Is there a name on the ship?
The one we got from the cultists?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, on the sails emblazoned in red is the symbol of Zolgronauk.
Zolgronauk. Is that the pirates or
That's the demon.
the demon?
The cultists that you met
Okay.
in the first episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't think they were ventured out into the sea too much, from the sounds of it. But I guess we were wrong.
You guys recognize this flag? This ship?
Yeah, they are members of the cult of Zolgronauk.
Never heard of him.
He's a demon thingy, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what he is.
A demon thing?
He's really powerful, and they serve him. And apparently he's going to be our doom or something like that. We were told. I don't know. I stopped paying attention to that guy, and then he killed himself.
So they probably think there's something good here.
Yeah. I mean, we should raid their ship first.
Oh. Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're all ashore.
What kind of ship do we have versus them?
Oh, your ship is much, much smaller than
Oh, yeah.
theirs.
Maybe
You
we should-
want to
You guys
sneak
have, like, a
behind
sloop.
it? We only have
And you guys aren't running at full capacity anymore either. Now that you've lost a bunch of
a
crew
bunch
members.
is two.
Yeah, no, like, let's go in at nighttime.
How are you going to hide?
Wait,
Because I'm assuming they can't see us. Because it's night.
You're on the ocean and it's daytime.
if we can
No,
see
no,
their
we
ship,
don't go now.
if we see their ship, they can probably see ours.
I was just thinking how half of us have night vision.
Well, there's half of us that don't.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you then. I'm sure they'll have torches or something so you see who to hit.
Yeah, I can drive at night for 60 feet at a time.
I don't know. It's one way of like getting a jump on them.
Or we can park on the other side of the island.
I mean, you could do that. I just kind of want to like take that. Like I don't know. Like I'm assuming most of them are on board on the island. Like maybe they just have a skeleton crew. Like that's the thing, right? A skeleton
Right.
crew.
Yeah.
So like we take out the skeleton crew.
I'm trying to figure out how you're going to get the element of surprise right now.
Or at the very least, we can still sail right at them.
Okay.
We drop our sails and drop anchor and try to blend in.
Drop anchor. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, you still have the manta ray cloak, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could like go up there, sneak in, and like.
There is not a manta ray cloak. It's the cloak of Duria.
It was a cloak. I don't know. It just like
They're all the
it did something.
I called it the
It was
water
aquatic.
hood.
Water hood.
But you
you
could
go.
maybe you could sneak up there and disable cannons or something.
By myself?
I mean, you're sneaky, right? Sneaky enough to try to cut me out of money.
I can if luck's on my side.
I don't think he picked up on that.
I think he did. He just didn't care. And that's like one, like you did it before at the last ship. Like it was still daytime, and you still did the sneak check.
Did we? No, we just sailed up on that one.
Oh, we thought we were talking about doing a sneak. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Should we see if we can just head back the other way and come back in at night and hope that they didn't see us?
Just sail around.
I mean, we
the
are
outside.
smaller than they are.
Let's just go take out the skeleton crew, and
Just-
then once they're done,
All right,
then we can.
just sail right up there, just to make it easy.
Full wind ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before,
Let's do it.
otherwise,
Let's ram them.
we screw around, then they might be able to get word to the people on shore and
Oh.
come back.
Break wind, I guess.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go full steam ahead and surprise. Well, we can't surprise,
Wow.
but just go straight into the skeleton crew
Yeah, we're gonna try to surprise
on
them.
the other ship,
And then if there's a
whose
bunch
sails
of
are still full.
them, if there's a bunch of people on there and it's not a skeleton crew, then we turn around and sail away. Very fast.
As quickly as possible. All right. So you guys sail up. Give me some sailing checks there. Some nautical vehicular checks,
Wow,
Mr. Captain.
I need more new dice. Natural one.
Really? Again? Yeah. You're doing this to us again.
All right, so you're
did pull the
sailing
anchor.
like you're like, you know, sails are out and you just start sailing away from the island.
What are you doing?
This
Where
will
are you
work.
going?
We're gonna wait till night now.
You know, for trying to take double shares, you're not earning it.
You can go swimming if you want.
Well, you can too. You can try. Especially with the way you're rolling.
You want to wait till nighttime now, guys?
I mean, you're still moving.
Why
Might
don't
as well
you-
roll another check here.
Turn the ship around and let's go in there.
It happened, didn't it?
Another natural one.
What's that, like 3 in a row?
You
Yeah.
need to shame that die. Like, get a new
This
one.
is a new one.
Yes. They're all new ones.
Every time I get a one, I grab a new one.
All right, so yeah, you know you're trying to turn the ship around and right it, and then all of a sudden you hear just a snap,
Oh no!
and the wheel goes loose.
Now we're adrift.
Maybe we should fly an SOS.
You are
signal.
a terrible captain. I start getting some tools and I start working on the wheel. Yeah, I guess it's nighttime. It's gonna be when we go there.
Yeah. So what happened is the chain that connects the wheel and the rudder completely failed. It's gonna be more than like an hour fix.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're talking some.
So it's not really Peggy's fault here. It's just a terrible coincidence.
Yeah,
Right?
my game's off. Somebody took my gold. I'm not thinking right.
Somebody threw a barrel of gherkins at you. Like,
My day's not going well. Let's drop sails and
all right,
fix things up.
all right. So give me a repair check.
You want to count like since my tinker tools and blacksmithing just go proficient?
Yeah, just proficiency then.
Can I-
Yeah, not your tinker tools do not help. Your blacksmithing.
Oh
does.
no, tinker tools are also like.
Well, can I aid him then?
What?
Can I assist him? I got blacksmithing too.
What stat do you want to use for these tools? Like strength or intelligence?
I want you to use your intelligence to see if you can
All
fix
right,
it.
22.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you start dinking away. If you want to help, you're welcome to.
Well, I don't think I really need to.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I would have helped, but
Well, you would be doing it like it's kind of a one person.
Wrench. Sprocket. Dorsal nut.
that's a quartermaster. He needs some help there.
That's not me.
That kind of is you.
That's Peggy. Because remember, I was going to take the quartermaster. And we're like, we already have one. So I was like, well,
Oh, there's
No,
one.
No. You were going to restock the larder.
oh.
All right.
Well,
So, all right, yeah. So it takes you probably about 6 hours to get the repair back up and get the boat back up and running for steering.
All right. Well, let's go at nighttime. No lights on the ship. I'm sure that there are people on watch will have a couple lights. And then we'll just attack them.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, give me another.
No.
Let's see if you can steer this boat.
Okay. What do you want me to add to it?
Your navigation, so your proficiency.
18.
18. All right, yeah. So you steer the boat around, and you're getting closer. And there is, like the deck of the ship is kind of lit up, like all the portholes. Like you see lights on and a bunch of torches on the deck and stuff.
How close do you guys want to get? Can we see any
Right up
people
there.
on top? Can I?
do you
Or
ha-
how close are we?
Do you have a spyglass or anything?
Just navigation tools.
Doesn't one of us have a spyglass?
Doesn't
I
a
have cartographer's
you
tools.
you would think a ship owner would have a damn spyglass.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't.
Someone just built
Yeah,
it.
I'll give you that. So yeah, you look up, and there was a lot of people on this ship still.
You guys just want to sink it?
Our ship or theirs?
There's.
How?
Give me the
Ours.
cloak. I'll put it on. I'll swim over there and I'll sink it from
From
underwater.
underneath.
Yeah.
All right, I want to watch this.
You're
Do
gonna-
it.
Yeah, I'm down with this, man. This
Okay, yeah. I take off the cloak and give it to him.
So
you have
it'll
to
take me an
attune?
hour to attune to it. But it,
Yeah. So the first part of his plan is sitting around for an hour.
yeah, but just a heads up. Once I do this, I will probably have no spells left for the island because I'm gonna burn all my spells.
Well, we can take a short.
But like they'll lose their ship.
That's fine.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I never seen their spells do anything anyway.
All right.
So you're gonna go along with this plan?
I want to see it happen, man.
All
I'm
right.
getting some popcorn.
Yeah, I put it on after I activate the ability to like swim underwater for a long time, and I dive and I swim to the ship.
All right. So you spend some time, and takes you about an hour to swim to the ship.
Oh, even with a high speed?
Yeah, you guys are still ways out.
Oh, then I'm not gonna activate it right away. I'm gonna because like doesn't have like a limited amount of time.
2 hours.
All right, never mind. It'll be fine. So I'm there. I'm gonna go underwater.
I'm assuming you were underwater before.
Oh yeah, but like dive and like go. Let's like some like where like they can't reach from like the outside, like
Way
in-
underneath the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, they can reach everywhere on the boat from the boat.
yeah. So I'm gonna cast Shatter on the bottom of the boat.
Okay.
So I don't know how you want to do a Constitution save for a boat.
Well, you get your hang on. Get your damage.
My
ready.
shatter dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can succeed and pull this off like a Mad Max. Or fail and like get eaten by a shark.
And roll a new character.
All right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Nautical adventures. That sounds like fun.
We're on one of those.
You sure are.
Not a fun one. If you had a good captain.
Oh. Did we? Yeah, we had a pretty good captain.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay.
All right. From Shatter, that's going to be 8 damage.
That's it.
8.
8, yeah. It's designed for breaking stuff, but it's 8 damage is what I rolled.
Okay.
On a giant radius.
Yep. Yeah, but there's a damage threshold.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
You have to overcome a certain amount of damage before you start doing damage to the boat.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yep.
And then I'm
All
going
right. So you put your hands up there and you go, and like some barnacles fall off.
It doesn't do anything?
Some barnacles are falling out. You're cleaning the boat.
Oh. Well, I don't know anything about this threshold stuff, so then I thunderwave that same spot. So that's
Carlos, you're in the salt water.
thunderwave's not electricity. It's
Okay.
thunder. It's sonic damage.
Isn't that?
That'll be 12 damage.
12 damage.
Another
okay.
radius.
Yeah. So you see, like, some of the beams, like, I mean, you're starting to see some minor cracks, like some hairline fractures.
And now it's hammer time.
I thought he was going to go under there and just start drilling away or something.
Should have brought a tool.
Oh, I'm really far out of their way, so like I'm on the outside, deep underwater.
Yep.
Can we slowly-
nobody's like, you're right up against the boat though, right?
Can we
Well,
sail?
I'm under like I'm like because the boat's like they curve.
Yes. Yeah. I know how boats work. Yeah.
Can we sail slowly closer?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want.
We'll wait a little bit and then, like, just so they're distracted.
Yeah.
And just slowly go closer with our sails down. Okay.
Okay.
And like this giant radius of
Yeah,
stuff
you're
that I
using your
damaged.
oars.
Yeah.
I'm just smashing all the weakened wood.
Okay. Weakened is a very strong term.
Whatever. I like altogether I did like 20 damage to it.
I know.
Alright.
You did 20 damage to a hull that has 500 HP.
I'm not trying to destroy the whole ship, just
know.
one spot.
I know. But like, yeah, these are big timbers that are cured, and like, I mean, you're chipping away, but it is, and you're underwater, so like your swing isn't nearly as effective underwater because you have resistance with the water on the hammer. But I mean, you're making some progress.
How long
Like-
does he have until it busts through?
Like, can I at least start seeing a hole or something?
We're gonna be at this all night.
You can only stay underwater for what, 2 hours?
Yeah, you can stay under for 2 hours.
Swimming back, is your speed half
Yeah,
right
but they've
now?
got to have noticed something from that shatter.
No, he has normal speed with the cloak.
With the exhaustion, though? So it doesn't matter?
No, I don't have any exhaustion right
He doesn't
now.
have any
Oh, okay.
exhaustion yet.
All right.
Yeah, they haven't noticed anything yet, so you guys got that going for you.
Oh, hey, so what are we gonna do when he like fails and we gotta?
Yeah, how long were we supposed to wait? Do we just keep waiting?
Well, he's got 2 hours underwater.
All right, so Carlos, yeah, you're chipping away. You're chipping away. After about a half hour, you're like you can almost fit your entire head of the hammer like up into the boat, into the timber.
So is there like water? What do you mean? Like just into the timber?
They're thick.
I have no idea how thick wood is on
Some of
boats.
these boats are double hulled too.
Yeah, and
So-
like this is a ship that's built for combat, and so it's usually like it can take multiple cannonballs to the side and not.
Our other ships have just fallen apart like really easily.
Well,
I'm gonna pull back a little
They've
bit.
been burned.
And I'm gonna drop a. I'm gonna pull back
Regroup.
and drop a shatter on that spot that I made.
Okay. You're just gonna stick your hand up there and shatter in the.
Well, I don't want to hit my hand.
Oh yeah, no, that would be bad.
That's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay. So yeah, it like you can see some cracks and like it looks like there might be some water like slowly, like dribbling in.
All right.
I go.
Job well done.
We'll sink them in a year.
We just wait here for a week. Hopefully they don't notice.
Whatever.
it.
I go
Patch
back
it.
with my hammer.
This is one determined dwarf. So all right, so it's been like an hour and a half.
Okay.
What do you guys like?
I'm
What
ju-
are you guys doing while he's hammering away?
We're gonna stay like 200 or like I don't know 500 feet out. What's a safe distance away? I'm just watching to see what the people are doing on top.
Yep, no, yeah, they are just. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta do a check.
Stay at a cannonball
Better
distance.
All right, so yeah, you guys, you guys are just kind of watching. They seems like they're going about their business the same. Yeah, so you finally like get the head of your hammer up through the hole.
So there's water going in there.
Yes, not a ton of water, but some water,
Well, I can also see in there, right?
kind of.
Put your head in.
I toss a bonfire on the inside.
Where all the water's rushing in.
Well, like it just has to be Well, actually, this actually works because now I have a distraction. I swim up a little bit, and I toss a bonfire up on up there, and I go back underneath. I got 5 bonfires I can drop, 6 bonfires.
Okay, so bonfire's a non-combat spell, right?
No, it's a combat spell. Like
Okay.
it lasts. I'll keep it up for a minute, and then once it it'll start stuff on fire, and then once that 1 minute of like burning 5 foot by 5 foot bit of flame, I'll pop it up somewhere else.
All right, so yeah, you pop it up, and then you hear the fire. Everyone starts yelling fire in there. They're just dumping water onto your bonfire.
I keep doing it, Casey.
I know you keep doing it, and so you pop one up, and like they fight that one for a minute, and then I'm guessing you pop one up on the other side of the ship.
This third one, I guess I'd pop up. I use control flames and to expand it further, to make it spread.
Okay, so yeah, they are doing everything they can to keep their ship from burning.
So that's
I'm just gonna stay out here until see what happens.
and while this is happening, they've called people on board, it's filling up with water.
Slowly, but yes.
Like I just have to keep this distraction going, and I'm
not gonna lie to you. The ship is not gonna sink in the next 10 minutes.
all right. Well, I just do a couple more flames and
Okay.
just control flames, and then once I'm out of cantrips, I go back to the ship.
All right. So yeah, you guys have seen like a bunch of flames like start to like pop up, and there's a bunch of hullabaloo going on, and then while you guys are watching that, like from behind you, the dwarf like pops back up on the boat, and he's looking real smug with himself.
No, I'm not smug. I'm not happy. The ship didn't go down.
It's going down, just slowly.
Now we wait.
If John Corby was here.
He would. I don't know what he would do.
If only we had a real mage.
I mean, he is a real mage. I saw some
I'm
pretty wicked fire or
Yeah.
magic last week.
So
I was
I'm out of
picking the
spells,
door.
and I'm at 1 level of exhaustion.
And it's at night.
It is at night still.
Can we sail around the island until morning? And
Like just in
So-
circles.
well, just I don't know how long it'll take to get to the other side of the island.
Yeah, we can find out.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
And
I
then-
didn't mean to be mean.
Aaron can take a long rest.
But you got to
Yeah.
give up on these spells, man. It's just not working for you.
Let's give Aaron a long rest as I try to
Okay.
sail somewhere safe around the
alright.
island.
Okay, so you're sailing. Are you gonna rest then?
If I can get 8 hours, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. So you're attempting a long rest, and you kind of. I'm guessing you're backing away a little bit and then kind of
Yeah.
sailing around. Yeah, I'll allow it.
What am I adding again?
Your proficiency bonus, and like your vehicle handling.
There is no vehicle handling.
And then just your proficiency. Oh, it's animal handling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
No, it's if you're proficient in a tool like maybe Dex.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
you Dex your
15.
proficiency.
15. Yeah, no, yeah. You pull around. You sail real nice. This is going a lot smoother than the last time.
All right, let's. Well, we probably can't get to shore, but the
No,
island is.
I mean, you can't so the island's not very big. And so it only takes you about 3 hours to get doing your wide slow circle to get around to the other side.
Can they see us? Can we see the other ship from the other side of the island?
You still you see some wisps of smoke coming from the other side of the island, and then from the center of the island you also see some smoke coming up. Like there's probably a camp or something there. And then
Let's anchor up here till morning and head into the island.
all right. Partway through the night, you do hear some bells clanging from the other side of the island.
That's
Knowing, it seems like something is going on with the other ship, something not good.
maybe a fire or a sinking ship. I inform the rest of the crew of the bells, and
Check it out tomorrow.
I'm still sleeping.
yeah,
He's real poop from his underwater adventure.
I'll take a.
Shouldn't we take advantage of the fact that there's something going on with that ship, and maybe that these people on the island are going to head back to the ship?
In the morning, they'll be repairing it. They'll need daylight to fix up their ship.
Yeah, but then they won't be caught in the moment. Like right now, we have the element of surprise, kind of.
Yeah, well, they are sinking, yeah. Because they could mitigate it by morning.
Like I'm asleep, but I was asleep in like if you guys needed me for something,
Right.
then we could do that.
I'm just thinking we might be able to. Now might be a good time to go onto the island and see if we can do what we need to do and get out before they realize what's going on.
You guys can't see at night, though.
There's torches,
They can see torches, though.
so we can follow you guys. I mean, I'm not just pitch black. I mean, I can
There's
see some.
there's moon and stars.
Yeah.
It's not
Super.
it's not underground darkness.
Okay. I don't know. It would be nice to have a wizard with full spells.
Oh, even if I rest, I'm not gonna get full spells.
A full rest?
I'll get some spells
Why won't you get full spells?
because I only get one hit die back.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's all right. His spells don't do anything anyway.
I at least won't be exhausted and won't have disadvantage on ability checks.
We'll wait till he's rested.
All right.
So who put you in charge?
My boat, my
the
rules.
captain?
Hey, what do you think over there?
Well, this is a captain.
You guys can go. I'll just wait here.
And I've seen what this wizard can do. You were sleeping while we fought the Kraken, okay? And we fought the cannibals. You were sleeping.
Hey, I've
All
been
right,
with
I know
him.
of the power.
I've been with him for a long time, and I haven't seen anything.
Well, then quit taking naps.
All right. So yeah, you guys rest. Your morning breaks. You're feeling well rested. They told you about the alarm bells, and you're like, I knew it. All right.
Well, whether the ship went down or not, at least they're gonna be. If it's not didn't go down, at least they'll be working on it then.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get on. There'll be less people on this island.
Yeah.
Well, let's. Do I have a little boat on my ship or no?
No, your boat's small enough where it doesn't really need one.
Okay. Well, let's get close to shore with my boat then.
All right.
Your ship is a little boat.
Thanks.
All right, yeah. So you take your boat and you go up to shore and you land. Yeah. So this island, it's different than a lot of the islands that you've seen so far in your guys' journeys. This one, very little vegetation. What vegetation is there looks like it's barely holding on for life. Like it's all like scraggly bushes and just like some underbrush and whatnot. But like giant like volcanic rocks. Kind of make up this island, like
Cool.
big boulders.
Like the place we were going to, it had. I don't know if we read like that it had a volcano or something, or I can't remember what kind of. hint
You-
we had.
It's a
you
Rocky Island temple.
Yeah. All right.
I think this is where we're supposed to be. Well,
Well,
and
I mean-
considering these guys are here too, there's got to be something here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had to guess, you would say that this is Auralis.
It's too bad that they didn't stop at the Cannibal Island too.
All right. So, how are you guys proceeding? Like on the island, are you guys just kind of looking around, heading towards the smoke that you saw last night?
Yeah, can we, I guess, just walk normally and then sneak as we get closer?
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to give ourselves 50 feet from each other and
I mean-
kind of walk in a line like that?
I mean, 50 feet would probably be a bad idea because they're just going to probably hear me. I don't know if they'll hear Aiden because, like, we got some heavier armor on.
Yeah, you should be 50 feet ahead of us.
I'll make the head and
And then, are we looking for the camp or are we looking for the temple?
might as well look for the camp. Thin the herd.
Yeah, they might thin our herd, though.
We don't have much of a herd.
All right, so you guys make your way, kind of weaving through boulders and over little like rocky embankments or whatever, and you see that like, well, I mean it's very slow going, like getting over, and the this terrain is definitely taking its toll on your shoes, like they're getting all like scuffed up and the soles are getting pretty roughed up, and it's not, you're like, keep doing this, my shoes are gonna be shot.
I should have got new shoes at the last place.
And then finally, you kind of like get up on the edge of like this like little crater. It doesn't seem like a volcanic crater. Little unnatural almost. And in there you see a bunch of tents and what looks like a cave entrance. There's a few cultists milling around down there, about 6 of them.
Just want to rush them.
Or do you want to split up and flank from different sides?
You can go flank from the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try that, Steak.
How many are there?
6?
6.
Okay.
Go at them.
All right, might as well just rush them right now.
Yeah,
There's
let's
no-
rush them and let's
All right, let's rush 'em.
scream too
Let's
while we're running.
Let's not do that.
Are you
I'm just
screaming?
kidding. No, but I really want to because I'm pumped up.
Hey, what if you throw a rock on the other side and you distract them, and then I can try to sneak up on one?
Throw a rock.
Let's just rush
Well,
them.
I'd have to roll for that, and I'd probably just chuck it at him with my rules.
Let me.
Let's rush them before we fuck it up.
Yep. Yeah. So give me some initiative rolls, guys.
I got a 1. But I wasn't piloting a ship.
24.
A natural 20. Plus a 2 if we're.
Well, yeah.
You know.
5? Wow.
What do you got?
17.
17. All right. So we are going with Roan first.
Ooh.
Then we are going with Peg. And then we got ourselves some Aiden. Or no, you said 17? Aiden?
Yep.
All right. So we have ourselves.
Hey, yeah, to do Carlos
Let's
to
do
do
Aiden.
the
And then
armor
we'll
of
just do
Agathis.
all of these guys
Agathis.
all at once.
Do I need to?
now.
I should pop that now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust out my armor of Agathis to get 10 HP bonus temporarily.
And since it lasts for an hour.
All right. And then we have Arnon. Okay. So. You guys do get a surprise round in.
All right.
I'll even give it to the natural 1.
That's a hit die. Took
Who
up
got
for
a natural
Yep,
1?
took 1 hit die.
Oh.
But I wasn't in charge of a ship.
He was, he kind of just like stumbled when he was going down the crater, lost his footing a little bit, so he's just a little bit behind everyone.
How far away are they?
It'll take to get up in melee range. It'll take pretty much your entirety of movement.
Well,
His,
I was checking because I'm a dwarf, so I got 25 feet.
Okay, yeah, it'll you can get there
Alright.
if you use both of your. Yeah, they're about 50 feet away.
All right.
I can still get in there and attack,
If you use your bonus action to dash,
but I'll be in there alone then?
yes.
I won't do that.
But you could do. You have a range attack like a dagger or something you can throw.
No.
You don't have any ranged weapons.
Oh, I got a hand crossbow. Wait. No, I don't have hand crossbow. No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have. All right, never mind. I guess you don't get a sneak attack.
Well, if you sprint in there and you can, like, I mean, they're all kind of still spread out in the camp. Like, they're not all grouped up yet. And so as long as they're not next to somebody, you get sneak attack.
I'll get somebody on the edge then.
All right, I'll allow it.
Okay, and I will attack.
It is not your turn though.
Oh, it's
Roan.
Roan.
What's up? All right, I'm gonna do. So I don't know. The first one that I see, are they all the same? Do there any look like leader or anything?
It doesn't
or
look
just
like there's
bunch,
any leaders or anything here.
bunch of assholes. All
Yeah,
right.
bunch of jerks in black robes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for the first one I see. I'm just gonna rush in there. I'm gonna put a hex on him too.
All right.
So here, see if I can even hit him. Nope.
All right.
But he's got a hex on him.
All right. Well, did you do a ranged attack on him, or did you use your full movement to run?
I use
up
my
there?
full movement to.
Okay,
run
then
up.
you can't attack.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
all right. Either way, I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
do it. So
Yeah,
I'll use
no,
my
it's
full
it.
movement to go there, and
Yeah,
that's it.
perfect.
Okay.
All right. And then we are on to Peg.
So, but I can.
Yeah, because you can
I
use.
have cunning action.
Yeah, you can use your cunning action to dash, and that'll give you your 2 movements, and you can still attack.
Can I attack? What does Hex do? They just have
Well,
disadvantage.
it doesn't because I'm not,
It only helps him.
Oh,
It
okay.
does not help you.
but I haven't really quite used it yet. I guess since I don't have to. I guess.
Yeah.
Because I thought.
Yeah, he
I
can't
don't know.
attack this turn because of all of the moving.
Yes.
So.
I'll just attack who's ever closest.
So you can get up on the one that Roan's on.
But then I still get my sneak?
Yeah, and you get advantage because you're behind him.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yep. But you can only attack with your main hand because you don't have your bonus action for
Okay.
the offhand.
What do I have in my main hand? Does it matter?
You can choose if it's your cutlass or your.
I'll do my cutlass.
All right.
15.
15 is a hit.
6.
All right. He did not like that. Did you do your? Did you add your sneak attack damage on there?
Oh no,
All your d6s.
5.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, so you just sprint up and you're just like, Fwink. Oops.
That was my kill.
whoops.
All right, Aiden.
I'll get to whichever one I can get in range and attack.
That would be the dead one.
I can't get any.
No,
Anybody else?
Yeah, because he was on the far end.
Oh, this is still our bonus attack, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a short bow. I can just run up and use that.
Yeah, you could short bow one.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, yeah. So you move your 30 feet and
Yeah.
then short bow. Okay.
Yeah. 13.
That is a hit.
Wow.
Yeah, so this one he's like, over a fire cooking some beans.
Sneak attack with those, or rogues only get sneak attack?
Only rogues get sneak
4
attack.
points.
4 points. So yeah, he's cooking some beans and then you shoot him in the shoulder and he spills beans everywhere.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
That never happens to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot. I get my hit points back from that long rest.
All right, Aranon.
I'm gonna move to 25 feet, and the guy who spilled
gotta spend-
beans, I'm gonna drop a bonfire right on this spot.
That is
So
unfortunate
he
for
needs
that
to do
guy.
a dex save.
Wait.
You're gonna burn that man.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's the DC?
It is 13.
All right, he failed.
3 fire damage.
All right, so now he has spilt boiling beans on himself, has
Oh,
an
no.
arrow in his shoulder, and is on fire.
Why won't you die?
Maybe he wants to die.
He does.
He is
now?
having the worst morning ever. All right, and now we are back up to Roan.
Well, the bonus, the extra attack.
Wait, what happened? Did he,
All right,
he fell
well-
into the fire? Is that how he caught on fire?
No, he made more fire on top of him.
I don't know. I think he fell into the fire.
Okay, well, I don't need to hex. I'm not going to hex. I don't
Okay.
feel like
So so the closest dude is Bean Dude. But
He's-
there's other guys that you can get to in your.
Yeah, I'll get one of the fresh guys. See if I
Alright.
get him in one swing.
Yeah, so you see, there's this one guy like he just like came out of his tent and he's just stretching a little bit.
I'm like, that one right there. 18.
There's a hit. And this one's hex too, correct?
Jeez.
No hex on this one.
Oh, that was over here. 11.
All right. Yeah. No. So you're just kind of like he's like, and you're just like, flink.
More like I slice him in half.
Okay. Yeah. You're just like,
Because he's dead, right?
He is dead.
He's dead. Okay.
He is dead.
Yep. Just it's morning stretch. Well, now I'm in 2.
All right, Peg.
Can I do I need to finish off the guy on fire?
You don't have to.
Will he finish himself off?
Well, something bad is happening. He's on fire.
I'll let him be. Can I go to somebody for another sneak attack, or just somebody without?
Yeah, as long they're all still like. I mean, you caught them. You know, they're still like it's not even lunch yet. They're still trying to figure out what the day is going, and they were just kind of set back here to guard the camp while everyone else was dealing with some other disaster.
Okay.
So yeah, he's just kind of milling about, chilling.
I'll ignore the guy on fire and just go find somebody else.
All right. So yeah,
Jeez. 10.
10 is a miss.
Then I'll use my short sword
All right.
on him. 23.
That is a hit.
Okay.
All right.
Do
so
I get my sneak attack bonus?
You do, because there's nobody near him. He's just like, he was, his back was to you. He's eating some oatmeal.
Okay. 4 plus 3 plus. So 7, 8, 9, 13.
And then you, he takes the spoon, up to his mouth, and then there's just short sword sticking out of his throat now.
Oh, my.
Good morning.
All right. Aiden.
I'll walk up to the guy that's on fire and sword him.
All right, yeah, he's, writhing in pain, ah!
Put him out of his misery. 21.
As a hit on Flamey Dude. Who's getting his beans baked.
8 damage.
Yeah, no. Bean Dude is dead.
Yeah.
All right. So the 2 remaining guys, they had the wherewithal to, as soon as, Flame Guy started screaming, they grabbed weapons. And they come running out, and they see, you, one of them, they see you with your short sword in their friend's throat. This, a tall, looking dude with a sword, next to his friend who's, split in half after he was... And then you're just, you have your sword in a flaming body. And they're like, what is going on? And so one of them is going to run at Peg with a ferocity. What's your AC, Peg?
15.
And hit Peg.
It ain't nothing.
For 6 damage.
It's a little thing.
Right.
little
Then
bit.
the other one is going to go after, we'll say Roan.
Bring it.
Right? Runs after Roan. And trips over a stool and face plants.
Dang it! I wanted him to hit me because he would die if he hit me. I think.
He would have died if he hit you. You are immune to these guys, basically.
Damn it, I got it for an hour though.
All right, Aranon.
I'm gonna run up and attack the nearest one with my hammer.
All right. Yeah, so that'd be the one on the ground, so you have advantage.
His face is
Oh, that's
already in
gonna
the
make it
mud.
easier.
Just push it in further.
It's 20.
That is a hit.
D10. 6 damage.
All right, he's still alive.
I should have dragged him into the bonfire.
All right, Roan.
Okay. Slice that guy up.
All right, yeah, so he just got thwacked on the back of the head with a hammer. So he's dazed
He's
and
doing
on the
pretty
ground
good.
still. You get advantage, so you can roll and take the higher of the 2.
Oh, just 17. I'm good.
You sure you don't want to see if he crit?
If I crit his ass. All right. So 17 or no, we're going with
All right.
17. 11.
Yeah, so yeah, you just kind of walk up and you just fink, and he's dead, just done.
Do we want any of them alive?
Nah.
No.
Okay. All right.
Just no.
I look up, huh? So I'm just pushing it deeper in. Who?
This one scrambled. All right, Peg.
Is there anybody within 5?
Yeah, there's one who just hit you with a sword.
Any team members within 5 feet?
No.
Okay. 23.
That is a hit.
22, yeah.
Get your sneaky damage in there.
My cutlass for 11. 14.
So how do you kill this one? Describe its death.
With a cutlass? I guess I can't really... It's not a stabbing. It's more of a slashy. I cut off his arm with one move and then cut his head off with the other.
All right.
Wow.
That works.
That was beautiful.
This just brought a tear to my eye, man.
We're going to be great friends.
Is there anybody left? Or we?
No, they all dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys came in like a knife tornado.
Are any beans left? We catch breakfast?
I mean, yeah, actually, there is like, there's the one guy like, there's a little bit of blood in the porridge, but he's still kind of holding it.
Hey, Aiden. You like that, right?
Do you think it's poison?
I'm contemplating throwing the beans on them.
Let's just rush into the cave then.
wait. Should we go through the tent and see if there's anything?
I guess we could quickly go through the tents.
Go through the people for belongings and
Just-
anything valuable
Yeah.
or any notes or anything.
Sure.
I'll follow Peg around.
Wow, I can't roll for crap. What do you want with that?
Give me a investigation.
9.
9. All right. So, yeah, you find some leaves of papers. A lot of it is in like some like weird old language that you can't read. And there's like you find some like nautical charts that seem to like pinpoint this location. A lot of like really old like books and tomes.
I guess I'll see if anybody knows anything about the old languages or if they know any of these points
take
on the map.
Well, I don't know anything about maps, but I'll definitely take a look at those books.
Okay.
I don't know
Hand me
if
the
is
map.
Roan interested in the books too.
I don't know if I know anything about those books, to be honest.
All right.
I'll take the maps.
Okay, so like looking at the maps, it's maps of the area from a long time ago where it seems like there was like some sort of like civilization around in this area where it wasn't quite as sparsely populated as it is today. Like there were some like flotillas and like a bustling trade community between islands.
Anything I can see with my quick glance at my books?
The quick glance of the books, it looks like they're like history tomes.
All right.
Telling some stories about the war with the gods.
All right. I'll toss them in my bag.
All right.
Look at them later.
Should we put out... Do they have, like, cloaks or anything?
They have used to be black robes.
Oh, does blood show up on black?
Not really.
Not really. It just looks damp.
Should we disguise ourselves with their cloaks and go into the cave?
We'll get closer at least. Maybe we won't have to run 50 feet. Let's do that.
I'm not putting on a cultist robe.
You're already black with your cloak.
No, I'm just not a fan of these cultists at all. I don't care about these.
He does not
cultists.
like them.
I'd
Do
rather
they have more
slaughter them all.
medallions?
They do. Each one has a medallion.
Is anybody else collecting them?
I'll
No,
grab one.
I've
this
already
time.
got
The cultist
I've already
medallion?
got, like what, a couple or whatever.
Yeah,
I
I,
didn't
already
have-
got the other one for Barbadouche or whatever.
I'll grab one so I can fit in.
Collect them all.
All right.
I toss a cloak on. Does everybody except Roan wearing a cloak?
I've already got a cloak.
Oh,
It's
you-
already a pretty dark, mysterious cloak.
All right.
All right. So you guys head in.
I'll put a cloak over my armor. A nice
You're
shiny
heading into
armor.
the cave, right? Is that a thing that's happening?
Yep,
Yeah.
we're going into the cave.
Alright.
I'll take the head.
Yep. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you just want to play through?
I'm down for a break.
Okay.
Yeah,
can
just
make
a
a quick one.
quick
Yeah,
5
we're gonna take about a 5-minute break, and we'll be right back, guys.
BRB.
Excuse me.
We back.
All right, and we're back. So yeah, you guys are at the mouth of the cave.
We're going in.
Oh,
Right?
are you? Yeah,
Right?
I would think so.
I'll
Alright.
take the lead. I can see in here. Is it dark in here?
No, there's some torchlight
Oh.
coming down.
Okay.
And it looks like people have been clearing like rock and stuff away, like some sort of like excavation's been going on.
They did the work for us.
Yep. So yeah, so you walk down, and you're looking at like about 8 foot high ceilings, and about a 5 foot wide tunnel, and it like kind of goes down a little bit into the island, and then eventually the floor smooths out into like a what used to like at one point was probably like a polished marble. Now it's kind of dirty and grimy and a little pitted. All right, the tunnel leads about 40 feet forward and then kind of forks.
Like a left or a right fork?
Left or right fork, yep.
Can we hear anything down either fork?
No. So like looking down one, it only continues about 20 feet and then just kind of hits a dead end.
Oh.
And then and that's to the left, and then to the right it goes down a little ways, and then splits again. Once to the left and keeps going forward and then hangs a corner.
Well, I guess we'll go to the right, and then we're at that next fork.
Yeah, do you want to go right or do you want to go forward?
I'll go whichever way the rogue went.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow him. We're not gonna split up.
Go straight.
Yeah, straight.
All right, so yeah, you go straight, and then after the turn, there's you see like a stone or a steel door, like a rusty steel door.
Is there anything on it? Any?
What? It's
Just
a door.
just
No decoration or anything?
Does it look like it's been opened recently, or does it look like it hasn't been opened
Investigation.
yet? All right. 16.
16. Yeah, it does look like some of the dust is cleared from the front of it. Looks like it was probably opened at some point.
All right. Well, if we open it, and like they hear it. I'm assuming it's gonna be rusty. So be prepared to fight then.
Do you have any grease?
No. I got a jar of candy still.
Can I hear on the door if there's anything through the other
On
side?
the other side, yeah. Perception.
God, I need some dice. 7.
7. Yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
It's clear.
Yeah.
I'll open the door and just rank it so like the other guys can rush in.
All right.
I'll peek through first. Is it still dark or is there torches?
All right. So you go and turn the handle. I need a dexterity saving throw as an arrow shoots out.
They already set a trap. I did not make it. It was an 11.
You take 6 damage as like a steel-tipped arrow embeds itself into you.
When did they have time to set that up?
Can I check the door for other traps?
You sure can.
I'm throwing this die.
You should have done that in the first place.
What do you want with it?
That rogue.
Perception or investigation, your call.
I'll do a 14.
14. Yeah, you definitely see another arrow trap, and it looks like there's 5 or 6 of them kind of embedded into this door, and it's triggered every time you turn the door handle.
So, is it possible to turn the door handle and be out of the way?
Yeah, you could disable this trap.
Can I disable it? I'll try to disable it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want basically your thieves' tool roll again.
Can I protect him or her with the shield?
Just holding the shield up against the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if we kind of where they're coming from.
So that's proficiency plus dexterity.
Yep.
So 18.
Yeah, you disable it.
Okay. And I'll try to open it this time
Okay.
and peek in.
Yeah, you open it, you peek in, and it's a big kind of empty-ish room. There's some old wooden chairs and stuff kind of leaned up against the wall. Everything's just kind of coated in dust. You see in the dust you see some footprints, and it looks like there was a chest here at one time that was taken out of the room.
Oh, they took a chest.
Oh, we need that. was that the only place that this room goes?
Mm-hmm. Yep, kind of a dead end.
Let's try another spot.
Backtrack, go the other way
Yeah.
at the Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so you guys...
Do we search the room or anything, or is there nothing to see?
There's not really a whole lot in
Okay.
this room. All right, so yeah, so you guys, go backtrack up a little bit, go down the hall, and then you reach so there's a door, in the south side of the wall, and then the hallway continues down to the west or to the east.
Can I investigate the door?
You sure can. All right, I gotta find which room that is. All right, so. Yeah, so actually, it's not so much the door as like it's a wooden portcullis, so it's like a big grate.
So I can see beyond it?
Yep, you can, and it's like a very large cavernous room on the other side
Do I see any?
with some more doors on the. There's some doors on the south side.
You guys want to go try to open more doors or continue on?
No, let's just open the portcullis. Like seeing through the portcullis, like we see the doors on the other side.
Yeah, and
That
like this
portcullis?
room, there's like big ornate murals depicting demons locked in battle with celestial beings, and
All right, well, let's open this portcullis.
Can I check it for traps first?
you
Please
sure
do.
can.
Wow. So 3, 8.
8?
Yeah.
You don't find any traps, man.
When you roll a 3, you don't have to do the math.
All right, let's open the door.
So
Or is how do you open like this?
Needs a hammer.
I mean, it looks like it goes you could try to break through it. I mean, it is only wood, or you have to be lifted up into the ceiling somehow.
like lifted all the way up?
Well, I mean, not
Oh, just enough so people
so
can
you
get
can
under.
get under it.
You want to give me a hand here, Aiden?
Sure.
All right. Do you want just strength or athletics checks?
Strength.
All right. I got a 7.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so you're just you're like, "Hurr!" And then Aiden just comes over and he's just like, bloop.
I got this.
Thanks, guy.
Go on through.
Yep. Yeah. So there's 3 doors, there's 2 doors and then kind of like a little antechamber to the south.
I'll check the first door for traps.
All right. Yeah, and they're just plain, simple wooden doors.
Okay, first I'll listen if there's anything on the other side. 11.
You hear nothing.
Okay, I'll do a check for traps.
All right.
Can I do this on all 3 doors?
No,
Just one door at a time?
just one door at a time.
21.
Yeah, you don't find any traps on this door.
I let them know that this door is clear, and I'm going to check the other doors.
All right.
13 on the second door.
You don't find any traps on this door either.
Okay, and the last door. 6, 2, 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
This door is definitely trapped.
Oh, good to know. Do I know what kind of trap?
You do not. Not with an 11. You just know that there's a trap. Something bad is there's some sort of pressure sensor or there's some sort of pressure trigger on this door that if it opened, something bad would probably happen.
How tempting it would be to let Aiden know this door is clear, but I let everybody know that this door is hot.
All right. Well, let's open this first door.
All right, so you open the first door and it opens up into kind of like a little hallway. There's a long bench that runs along the wall, and there's some hangers and stuff. It looks like this may have been some staging area, and it kind of runs to the other door.
Wait, to the door
Which
number
door?
2?
Door number 2.
All right. So we know where door number 2. So door number 3 need to open, the one that's trapped.
So can I try to disarm the trap?
You sure can.
Oh boy. Oh good. 19, 20,
20 plus.
20 plus.
You think you might have it, but you're not entirely sure.
All right.
Who has the most willingness to go try this door.
Uh,
I mean, I do have a lot
we
of
don't have a very
HP
good
right
rogue,
now.
but I guess
I thought you were confident. I opened the door.
Yeah, you open the door just fine. Nothing bad happens.
All right.
All right. So this room that you're in, it looks like some sort of like pre-staging area. There's some kind of like the basins that you saw in Ustar's temple,
Yep.
except there's like the pedestals on these are kind of grotesque, and it's like a clawed hand holding them up.
Oh.
And instead of like clear liquid in there, it's like a blood red liquid.
Oh, maybe this is a temple for Zolgronauk. That wouldn't be great. All right.
And there's so besides the door you came in, there's 3 other doors. There's one to the south, one to the west, and one to the east.
South.
And they're all just they're like big oak doors.
Just go south. I think.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
I was thinking about filling my water skin with the blood.
Just thinking about it, or
Are you just thinking about it, or are you doing it?
I don't want to put my hand in it.
what do you need that for?
Okay, good point. I don't need it.
All right. So
Okay.
who's opening the south door?
You don't want to put your
I am.
hand in it, but
Okay. Yeah. So like it's kind of stuck. Like it looks like the wood's swollen.
just give it a tug.
I try to force it.
All right. Give me a strength check.
18.
All right. You slam the door open, and it's just a closet full of robes.
All right. What door did we come in? Was it the
North.
All right.
So you have the
west.
east and the west.
West.
Go west.
All right.
All right.
Can I check it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, like an 8.
Looks
8.
good.
That door is probably trapped, man.
I think it's trapped,
Well, disarm it.
Yeah.
but it.
Just open it, but stand to the side.
Just disarm it.
Can I
You've disarmed
open
it.
it? What? I don't know what I'm
You
disarming.
you just have like this gut feeling that it's trapped. You're not sure how, but man, you know.
It's like a bonus action for you to disarm the trap.
Can I try to disarm it
Sure.
with what I don't know is there? 22.
All right. So yeah. So you like you put on this big show of like running your hands around it, and fiddling with something, and you realize about halfway through, oh yeah, there's no trap in this door at
Can I
all.
roll insight?
Well, I want to see if he's gonna turn what he's gonna do with that information, and then
I'm
because
gonna.
he hasn't lied yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it like I fiddle with the doorknob a certain way to make it sound like I
insight.
disarm a trap.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll an insight, man.
Oh, I believe him. Looks good.
I got it.
Good job.
Took a little while, but I finally disarmed a trap.
You know, I didn't believe in you so much earlier, but I think you know what you're doing.
All right, yeah. So you open the door, and then it's it's another hallway, and there's another wooden door across the way, and then there is like a hallway that kind of goes south, and it looks like it wraps around to the east.
Hit the doorway first.
Check the door we haven't opened in here first, or
No, I thought there was like a doorway that we on this hallway that we found.
we can go check in there. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go there first, and then just continue around.
yeah,
All right, yeah. So you pop the door open.
yeah.
Were you checking it for traps or no?
Why not? 15. Wait,
15.
16.
Yep. No. Yeah. There's no traps in here.
Okay.
So yeah, you open this door and it's full of rusted weapons and armor hanging on the walls, piled in corners. Some of it's blood stained. Some but the stains are ridiculously old and faded.
I'll take a look to see if there's anything worth salvaging in here.
All right. Go ahead.
Bunch of ancient stuff.
Can I as well?
Perception.
Hey, maybe we
Yeah.
can find some
16.
armor to replace the shit you threw overboard.
Natural 1. Get these out of the way.
There's some really great armor in here. You're picking stuff up and there's obvious rust holes in it, and you're like, ooh, this will fetch a really nice price.
Weigh me down.
Yeah, no, most of the stuff isn't useful, but from a archaeological standpoint, it might be of interest to somebody.
What's like one of the coolest looking weapons in there?
There's like a set of like 2 daggers that have some like really like ornate hilts on them and some odd like blood grooves in the blade, and like they're probably used for sacrificing or something.
I'll grab those. And nothing else really in here.
I got my rusty sword.
Those look cool. Maybe we could just take the hilts and like, redo the blades or something.
Well, you don't like having the blood grooves in there? It'll make it easier for you to perform sacrifices.
Yeah, not my thing.
Then I guess we'll continue on down this hallway.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So
There's
you
another
guys-
door.
Yeah, you guys continue on, and then you've reached another like big like this is an iron door.
I'll check for traps.
All right.
Natural one.
There are no traps on this door.
Quite confident this door is clear.
Yeah, you are 100% sure
All right.
that there's no.
All right,
Open the door.
I'll open it.
All right. Yeah, man. It's a little stuck.
Just give it a tug, man. That's what you did earlier.
I'm gonna give it a tug. All right. That's like an 18 plus whatever
Minus
my
one.
strength is.
It's minus
Oh,
one.
that's 17.
Your
Alright.
strength is -1?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. So yeah, you push through it, and I need a dexterity save from everyone, as acid just shoots out of the ceiling.
16.
Shit.
16.
Did not make it. I got a 6.
All right. Everyone who failed takes 7 acid damage.
What's a fail?
But I take half acid damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. 15 or lower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm good.
So now I'm down to 13. I'm really liking how good you're handling these traps, by the way. Thank you.
I'm fine. I thought he did fine.
Like, I have this arrow on my shoulder still, and
Hey,
now
I
have
never checked
acid.
that one. You went right ahead at that door.
You checked it first.
Not
You
that
just didn't
door.
check it for traps.
Oh yeah, I listened.
All right. So in this room, you see there's like a grotesque statue of a demon, and then an altar, and on the altar, kind of sitting up a little bit there's this like ornate urn with these like crazy like claw-like handles going around it in 4 spots.
Do you want
And
to
there's
take
like
it?
there's a little figurine of a demon like on top of it for the lid, and
I don't really want to take this on our ship. It looks pretty cursed. Do you just want to break it?
I mean,
Let's
you're-
just break it.
wait.
I'm
can I
good
try to
with it.
take it?
We're not going
Does
to let
it
you take it.
look valuable?
and as you guys approach it, you hear a voice coming from behind you. Well, thanks for taking care of all those locks for us. Now you can die.
I turn around, swinging my sword.
Well, initiative.
24.
You should try to take those initiative rolls that you do and maybe apply them to other areas.
Damn, Peggy, you can't even pick up like not even regular traps. You can't even pick up like people like trying to jump on us. You're useless.
What you got? 24.
18.
4.
17.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Peg, and then we're gonna go to Aiden, and then Arnon,
How much acid damage did you take?
then
0.
2
Oh.
cultists,
Right?
You got your 10 hit points.
There's only how
Yeah, I
many?
still got
Yeah.
my plus 10.
and then Ro.
How many cultists are there?
Just 2, but they look fancier than the other cultists that you fought.
These are leveled up ones.
Yeah, they're fancier cultists.
Those robes didn't do anything.
Yep.
Well, I guess.
And they both each have dual daggers on them.
How far away are they from us?
They're not super far. Like you could get up to them easily.
Okay. Well, I'll attack one.
Okay.
For a 18 with my
That is a hit.
cutlass. Are any of my teammates within 5 feet?
No, because you went first.
What? No, there's no teammates, but his friend is next to him, so that you do not get the sneak attack damage. because his friend is still standing right next to him. It's any creature.
Oh, okay. For 8.
8. All right. Okay. Aiden.
Well, can I attack?
Oh yeah,
with
you
my,
get your second attack. Sorry.
I'll attack his friend then.
Okay.
Oh, natural 1.
Yeah, no, that is not hitting.
Jesus,
That
I've
is
never seen
not
somebody
even
roll so
kinda
many
hitting.
ones.
I have bad luck tonight.
All right, Aiden.
All right. I'll go up to. Is there one I can get advantage on from him?
Yeah, you could probably get behind either one because he's hit both.
Well,
Yeah. So he's on the second one, the one that he missed.
all right.
So yeah, you could get advantage on that one.
All right. I'll do that. I want to do action surge for an extra attack, and I'm going to use my fighting spirit to get advantage on those rolls.
Okay.
So 2 attacks. 22 and a natural 20.
Okay,
So-
that is a hit and a crit.
Yes. So I guess I'll do the damage for one first, and then I doubt I'll drop it, but 11 points.
He's still up.
All right, and then I'll do the crit.
Okay.
So that's max damage plus 1. 13.
Explain how you killed him.
Okay. I came up. Well, it's pretty basic. You just go from the shoulder to the crotch. Just slice.
Just
in
in
half.
twain.
Yeah, just right down the middle.
I've seen that move last week.
All right, Aranon. There's one left.
I'm gonna go up there and see if I can distract him. Hey, look at this shiny, shiny coin.
All right, it's a wisdom.
Yeah,
DC what?
13.
He is distracted.
So he can't take actions or reactions now.
All right.
If you guys want to just tie him up,
Yeah, should we ask him what he's down
well,
here for?
it's Roan's turn.
It's just a cantrip, right? You doing
no,
that?
it's like like I can keep popping. It's kind of a cantrip. It's not really a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
But like this is like we can get information like where that chest is.
Or what they're doing down here.
Yeah, we could actually learn something.
I don't have any rope. Does anybody have any rope?
I
to
got
tie
some
this
silk
guy up?
rope.
Rope.
I got some rope.
We better go with the silk.
Just don't attack him.
Can I give him my rope for his turn, or
Yeah, no, I mean, if you guys just want to end it here, that's fine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure Roan had a chance to.
decide?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find. We want to find the chest. We're gonna give him
Yeah.
a sec.
All right.
Yeah, we'll tie him up then.
All right. Yeah. So you tie him up.
And I keep the thing going. So
He just lets you tie him up.
well, you can't stop us.
Yep.
So how about you tell us where that chest was? The one that was in here, in one of the rooms. I guess persuasion or something.
Zolgronauk will destroy you.
Oh no!
Oh, let's kill
Come
him.
on, let's be friends here. How about tell us where persuasion? I got a 13.
The chest is of no use to you.
Oh.
It's no use to a dead man.
Ask him what Zolgronauk's doing down here. What he wants down here.
Yeah. What did you want to get in here for? Like, what's this vase?
That is the urn of.
Natural 20.
That is the urn of Galamat. Zolgronauk sent us here to get it.
So it would be bad if it got broken.
You wouldn't dare.
What if we pour it in the blood?
I kind of want to really do
I do too.
Like, what's
We will drink wine from your skulls.
I'm going to just like reach over at the urn.
pat off like a cat?
I'm just gonna hold my hand in front of it. I'm gonna
His
be
eyes
like,
get really wide.
I mean, like, where's the chest?
We kind of dare a lot. I mean, we did just go with this island.
Where's
Like,
the chest?
yeah, we kind of do want to know where the chest is.
Everything of value has been brought to the ship.
Oh no, the ship's gone.
Oh, I guess there's nothing of value here anymore.
I do believe him,
Except for the urn.
Except for the urn.
but I'm gonna tip it over anyways. It's gonna crash onto
Yeah.
the ground.
All right.
It's gonna crash.
All right. You knock it over, and it bounces along the ground.
Start smashing it with your sword.
I'm just gonna like kick it. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. You kick it around. And he's like, "Stop! Don't do that!" You
I really wanted that chest.
Very
though.
durable, but don't.
don't even know what's in it.
Is
I
it
know.
Is it not breaking? The
It
urn?
is not breaking.
Can I open the urn?
It does not seem to want to open.
Can I say pretty please?
What if I really try to smash it on the ground?
It bounces a little bit.
How do you use your sword? Your magical sword.
Okay, I'll use my sword.
Are you going to expend a charge?
A charge?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A charge of what?
You know
Your
what? The sword.
Yeah.
your pokiness.
Oh, sure. Do I have to roll for it?
No, I mean I'll let this go.
Okay.
So like
give it a
he's
whacking.
so the cultist he's screaming, like, cursing your names, saying things like I will roast your eyeballs and eat them and it will be delicious like an hors d'oeuvre. And then you just you call upon Ustar's blessing and you bring the sword down on the urn, and there's this bright flash of light and like a scream, and this black smoke comes spilling out of the urn, and you hear like this booming voice say, "I am free!" And then like the room shakes, and then all of a sudden it's quiet, and there's just like the smoke is gone, and the broken urn is on the ground, and the
it
cultist
wasn't
is
such a good
laughing
idea.
hysterically.
That might have been a bad idea.
We might be haunted. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Galamut's curse is upon you!
That's fine. I'll take it.
So about that chest.
What's the curse?
You will all be dead.
You've been saying that for a
Yeah,
while.
we-
We didn't
we've
need a
heard that a
curse for
lot.
that.
Galamut's curse.
You are now servants of Zolgronauk.
Is it all of us or just me?
Oh, there's not. It's all of you, but it's yeah.
Let's take him back to that basin of blood and see what happens when we throw him in it.
Oh, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
See what happens.
All right. He'll probably like it. Well, if we toss him, like, as long as I stay within 5 feet of him, like, I still have him like completely stuck.
We're
He's
gonna
tied up,
we're gonna
too,
lay
though.
him down into the blood nicely.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll just lay him in the blood.
It's real nice, like. It's fine, guys. It's
Here,
fine.
Sleep.
I mean, you realize like he's gonna like start. Well, if he starts drowning, like he'd probably get freed though. So
That's fine. He's tied up.
Yeah.
We'll kill him then.
All right, so yeah, you guys drag him over to the thing, and you just like basically waterboarding, like just shoving in. You go.
Nothing happens?
I mean, he comes up dripping with like a blood-like liquid.
we don't need him anymore, right?
Try it one more time.
I don't think so.
All right. Let's just
Yeah.
let's take him out then.
Kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
to
this
take
rope.
him out for a real nice date, like.
seafood dinner.
No, I take my hammer to him.
Okay, yeah, you crush his skull with your hammer.
I take my rope back.
All right.
Hey, it's silk rope. This is nice stuff.
Bloody silk.
All right. Well, do you guys still want to get that chest?
Yeah, can we? Isn't
Yeah,
there
let's go.
another door we can go down?
Oh
or-
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some other doors, but
I think we've kind of.
you got the thing that you
Yeah.
came for.
Hopefully that
Release
curse.
the demon.
Hopefully that curse doesn't just show up while we're trying to do something important. But we'll worry about that when it comes. Worry about that later.
So did your Ustar not help us at all? You didn't give us any protection from that curse?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, thanks, Ustar.
Ustar gave you the power to break the urn.
Should have just taken it with
I guess
us.
that's why it's hard to break. You don't want that thing getting out, huh?
Yeah, but this is like an evil temple. Like, so like, why would they keep something evil like locked up like that when they would want it free?
Especially when it's a demon
Exactly.
temple. Why would they lock up their own demon?
Yeah.
I did not sound bad. We'll find out.
I don't know. Can't ask this guy anymore because he's dead.
All right. Yeah. So you guys head out of the cave, out of the
There's nothing
tomb.
in that last room.
No.
Okay.
Let's make our way to our ship.
Our ship or their ship?
We should probably go to our ship and then maybe go to their ship.
Can I take some of
take
the
a
dead
look.
cultist shoes?
Let's look at their ship and see what's going
All
on.
right.
Can I take their shoes? Mine are getting worn.
Yeah, you can take their shoes.
Okay.
Dead man.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at their ship from a distance first.
From a
before we go to our
vantage
ship.
point on the island
Yeah.
Okay.
before we leave or anything.
Yep. Yeah. So you see. You guys see. You see, like, their ship is considerably lower in the water than where it was before. And there is another ship there that seems to be shooting at their ship.
Oh, this is good.
And like you can see some cultists and some pirates on the beach fighting each other.
Do we know whose ship that is?
Pull out your spyglass and take a little look-see.
What do you want me to?
Perception.
15.
15. All right. It is. I gotta pull up all the pirates again. Spellmore, Ayleston Islands is not where we're at. We're in the Caspia Sea still, in Untajar.
Is it the Lancer of Bywood?
It sure is. Thank you for looking that up for me. Yes. Yeah, it's the Lancer of Bywood, which you know is Galabre's ship.
He's here.
Who?
Who dat?
Some unfinished business I hope to take care of.
All right. Well,
Right now?
we gotta get that chest anyway. So let's
Yeah.
not fight let's avoid the fighting on the beach and get to our ship and go around and do that.
Yeah. Let's grab our boat and head on over.
All right. Yeah. So it's gonna take you a bit to get to your boat, but you get to your boat, and then you sail around over. By the time you get over, you see the pirates. It seems like they have some cultists tied up, and they've clearly won.
Yeah. Okay. Can we talk to the pirate?
Yeah,
captain?
I mean you can land, and
Let's land and
so as you guys approach, and they look a little wary. Are you guys making them feel at ease at all, or are you guys going in weapons drawn? You two recognize the captain immediately
Oh yeah.
as the elf that you met in Nolbadouche in the
Oh,
tavern.
noble dude.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Definitely remember him. I do.
He liked us
Yeah. He
for some reason.
he did not like. He did not. He wasn't a complete asshole. Yeah.
Yep.
Give him a wave.
This is the first time you've seen Galabre, and you also recognize Galabre, but for a completely different reason. Galabre looks a lot like your dad.
oh. That's understandable now. Does he recognize me? I mean, it's been
It's been
since I was a child.
Yeah, 20 years or something, or 30 years, or 20, 25 years, something like that. It's been a while.
I
You do not recognize Galabre because you were not there at that meeting.
Nope.
It's just some random elf.
So yeah, I'm assuming you guys are on the beach and
Yeah, give him a wave.
yeah.
Yeah. Ahoy!
Well, hey,
Ahoy there!
what have we here? Fancy seeing you guys here. Wait a second, why are you guys here?
How you been?
You guys aren't with these culty people,
Oh
are you?
well, we were killing a bunch
No,
of
we're
them.
slaughtering them.
Oh,
You see how that ship's like a little down in the water?
that was you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good play.
Yeah.
That was really good. Well, yeah. So we've taken care of this. So we gotta go get some treasure now. Because we're here
there's
for
an
some
island.
treasure. Here, there's a temple or something on here.
Be careful. There's supposed to be a curse on the. There's somebody yelling.
Curse, Smurfs.
That's what we said.
He didn't get into a lot of detail before he caved his head in.
Wait, you guys have already been to the temple?
Yeah.
You didn't take my treasure, did you?
Oh, we did not take any treasure.
Peggy
I don't,
did.
I don't
though.
know how do I persuade.
It should have
say
been on
truth.
the ship.
Do you want me to roll persuasion?
Yeah, with advantage because you are telling the truth.
20.
Well, I don't know what kind of pirates you are, but not
Oh.
taking any treasure.
Peggy found a few things.
You did?
Did you? Wait a second.
Oh, yeah. I got these daggers.
Doesn't care about the daggers right now.
Does not do.
You sail with Corby, don't you?
for a little while.
How's the old sea dog doing, that asshole?
Better than ever, from what I've heard.
All right.
So did you guys go through the ship yet, or
That's next thing on our list.
you want,
Victor to the spoils, you know.
how many pirates are with Galabray?
There's probably like 10, 15 kind of milling about, but like they're not like immediately near him.
I ask him if he's ever been to, how do you say this? Rarley?
That works.
Yeah, if he's ever been to Rarley before.
Well, as soon as you say that, like a look of recognition kind of like flashes across his eyes. Like that's a name he hasn't heard in a very long time. Maybe. Who's asking?
Oh, I just heard some news from there.
Good news or bad?
It depends who you are, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's a port far from here, so...
Quit beating around the bush.
How do you guys want to... can I take my friends aside and...
I don't
ask
care what
them a
you
question?
do. We're going to go get some loot off this ship. Boys, start taking her down. Everything that's useful and valuable. Let's go. And so the pirates are starting to, go up onto the cultist ship and loot.
Peg, do you know this person?
how far away is Galabray from us?
We're probably 25, 30 feet now. Like, you guys stepped away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll inform him of my past and how he's the father that left me and my mom to die, basically.
Oh.
Well, let's go ahead.
I
Let's
mean,
go
like,
about
it's
it.
not going to be a great fight to fight 14 of them, but...
No, but what if I can get up close and maybe just get a attack up at front, or
All right, yeah.
surprise him with who I am?
How do you want...
Or
You
how do
know-
you want to get this treasure, though,
You,
that
uh,
we want?
You want to
off the
kill
boat?
your dad?
Yeah.
He deserves it.
You know, that's not going to make you feel any
Are
better.
you sure he left you to die, or was it somebody tell you that?
No, he left. He doesn't leave, and he said he was getting a gallon of milk, and he never came back.
All right, yeah,
All
just,
right.
how
Let's
about you,
murder.
that was a good time. His back's turned. Just go run up there, stab him, and I guess we'll just take the consequences.
Or should we see if he wants help?
We'll make your mind up.
No, get a little bit closer to him and see if he wants help.
You can try to
Some of
introduce
his loot.
yourself.
If we wait, he might get split up from his crew a little bit.
Oh, no,
You know,
I guess
His crew's on the boat right
The
now.
sooner the better.
Let's
Guys,
go.
you can't just go murder him. I mean, he's
He's a...
your friend.
actually...
kind of.
Don't
Well,
forget that
an
these are now
acquaintance.
people who have seen that. Like, I'm still wearing the coat that we're supposed to get. So,
Can I take the cloak off?
it's a little,
You're
Is
not
it
wearing
too
it,
late
he
for that?
is.
it's a little late for that. I'm still wearing it because I forgot to take it off. So,
I don't think we should just murder the guy. You don't even know.
yeah, but this is
You were a little kid.
it's Peggy's call.
Your mom could have lied to you.
No. Well, yeah. I'll ask my dead mom if she lied to me.
As you're attacking him, do shout out that, it's like who you are.
So his back's turned towards me.
Yeah, he's like, he's yelling nautically things again. Like pirates tend to do.
Would I be able to toss him my pendant, and as he's looking at it, I stab him?
Yeah, you could do some Assassin's Creed shit on this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to attempt that.
So you kind
with
of
my
just like
one.
toss the pendant like on the ground in front of him.
Yeah.
I want to yell, give him a warning.
Come on.
Oh, come on now.
I don't think it's right to just murder the guy like that.
All right, so here's how this is gonna go down, and feel free to throw anything in that you want because this is your thing. So you throw the pendant down. He looks and like he bends down, to pick it up. Aiden yells.
Watch out. She's gonna attack you.
Whoa, how do I combat against that?
Well, but you're already up there with your blades ready, and
Yeah.
so Galabre or Serenor slowly turns around while you're coming with your blades.
Yeah, and I say this is for leaving us.
All right, and
And then
then
try to stab him.
how are you like? Where are you going for? Like, what's your mode of attack here?
Swinging with my cutlass, and stabbing with my short sword, trying to get him in
So
the
you're just
shoulder
kinda-
with the short sword and swinging at his neck with my cutlass.
All right.
Chopping his head off?
Give me a couple of rolls here with advantage.
You don't want to talk to him for a minute?
go for
as
a
you're killing him?
No.
No.
Any last words?
What do you want me to add? Just
Your
attack?
your attacks.
Okay, 22.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah. So you go up and you plunge your short sword into his back, and as he's turning around, he gasps a little bit, and your cutlass just swings around for a clean cut,
Nice.
and his head goes rolling.
That's all the answers I need.
Roan, you might want to pop your armor again.
I already,
And it was honestly
already done.
fairly
hour.
and there's there's just this
Oh, okay.
beat of dead silence, and it sinks in a little bit that you just killed your father.
Oh, jeez.
Weighs a little heavy on you, and it's the thing that you've been driving for
Yeah.
the last 15 years.
Oh, I kind of need a diary from him. I didn't really get to ask him any questions.
All right, and then the silence is is broken by one of the pirates up on the ship, seeing their decapitated captain and yelling, "They killed the captain! Get him!"
Was he wearing a hat?
He was.
I take his hat.
All right.
Do you put it on right in front of everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you are now wearing the hat. Are you guys going to stand and fight or flee?
Do you want the treasure?
I kind of want to fight just because, I don't want these pirates to, report the fact that we have the cloak.
Well,
and are
so
still alive.
And that we
see,
killed them.
You see 15, and you don't know how many are still on the ship.
Yeah.
I stick my sword in the sand and I back away.
You're going to leave your
Just
sword
your
here?
weapon there, man?
I back away a few feet and stand there.
I know. I leave it up to Peggy. If Peggy wants to has you've had your revenge, but do you still want to continue through this? Because otherwise, we have to run.
Do you guys want that treasure that's on that boat?
I do.
I don't know about...
I don't want to go with Peggy.
I got 108 gold. I'm sitting okay here.
You guys are going to be where are you going to go after this?
And we came this far to get the treasure from the cultists.
I'm down with fighting.
Let's fight 14 of them.
Like
only-
I'm the
it's
only
only
one who
14.
I'm basically the only one who's like injured.
I have a little injured, but I'm fine.
Well,
I don't trust Peggy. I don't want any part of this. I don't even want to.
Peggy explained it though.
She just murdered her father for something that she thinks happened when she was a little kid. She might not know the whole story or the real story.
Well, we'll find out if he has a journal after we kill all the other pirates.
You can stand up on your high horse and defend a bunch of pirates. That's fine.
I don't know. I'll stand with Peggy on this.
yeah, I'm gonna fight because I just like killing shit.
All right, so we're gonna kind of do this in waves. So the first wave of pirates kind of comes at you guys. Give me some initiative rolls if you're fighting. If you're not, don't.
Grab a
Natural
glass
20.
of brew.
Just let us all die.
15.
All right.
You got a natural 20?
I did.
I got an 18.
Peg is just on top of this stuff.
Pig's ready to go.
For now.
Why are you not drawing? Make more draws.
Wait, so with this armor of Agathis, to bust it out again,
Oh yeah, that's why I said you should have tossed
do I have
that
to
up.
use another?
Yeah, eat up another one of those.
Okay, well I just didn't erase it. So I got one of those.
There we go. All right. So I have Peg. Then what did you
I
get?
had that.
15.
15, and you had a what?
I had an 18.
18. Okay. So we have Peg. We have Aranon. Then we have Roan. Are you sure you don't want in on this?
I'm not. Nope.
All right.
Can we get my crew member?
He's still on the boat.
Damn.
I'm kind of on the pirate side with this.
I'm a pirate.
Yeah, but these are real.
It's how I
pirates.
get my peg leg.
And they're pirates. They're not necessarily good or anything.
All right. Yep. So 6 pirates are running towards you. Cutlass is aloft. Going, ah! You killed our captain! Ah!
I killed my dad.
It's your turn.
Like what you should have done was say, I am his son. I am his daughter. I'm your new captain. You should have tried that. It's a little late for that. But
I'm your
Intimidation.
captain now. I
just
continue the bloodline.
I'm going back to the ship.
All right.
18
18. That is a hit.
with my cutlass for a 9.
All right. Yeah. You cut one pirate down.
Oh, and I'll try to get one more. For a 22.
That's a hit.
For another 9.
You cut another pirate down.
wow, those were some nice rolls.
All right.
So 4 left in this wave.
Yep. Aranon. Or
Uh,
Aranon.
there's like a whole bunch of more up on their deck.
Yeah.
Like how many are like up on that deck?
So you can see 9, and then you like, and then the other pirates on the ship that were still on the ship, they're starting to like pop their heads over. And
So I already see 9 on that ship though.
yes.
Well, I'm just gonna toss shatter on them.
Okay.
So they all got 13 Constitution save. Because this is the best chance we got, especially after.
Well,
Aiden
maybe if
left
we
us.
slaughtered everyone else, they'd just leave.
All right. 14.
Okay, and it's half damage if they fail, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you knocked out about half of them.
All right. And then I retreat a ways a bit because I'm not doing very great.
All right, Roan.
Okay, yeah, there's 4 dudes close. Gonna start swinging at them. Oh, that's a hit for like 24.
That's a hit.
11.
11. All right. Yeah, that is another dead pirate. So, the 3 remaining pirates, they kind of like stop in their tracks, and like after the shatter, and you guys easily cut down half of their squad without even breaking a sweat. They stop and they're like, we should probably reconsider this a little bit. I mean, we are pirates. Like, and they stop and they back up a little bit. And they hold up their cutlass and are, new captain!
I let those pirates know that what he did in the past.
So you gather all the pirates around.
Yeah, and let him know that he was my father and that he abandoned me as a child and left me and my mom to die, and basically, so, and it's that. Does he have a diary on ship?
Yeah, it's like his captain's log and all that stuff that you can.
Does he have like
all
a
yours now?
personal diary?
Possibly.
Can I look for that?
You sure can.
Oh, while he's doing that, though, I go grab the chest and see what we were fighting for.
So you start like you go over on the cultist ship and like you're digging through stuff and you find like some old like relics and like some like some vases and.
Well, what do you mean by relics? Like cool stuff?
I was just explaining
Yeah.
it. There's like some vases, some small medallions, like some ornate swords, but nothing of like super big value.
So like we didn't find the chest on here?
I mean, you found a chest that could have been the chest that was in there, but there wasn't anything exciting in it.
Cool.
Like the more you're digging through, the more you're like, huh? I wonder if the treasure was that urn that we destroyed.
I don't know.
Technically, we still have the treasure, right?
I grab a couple of the ancient medallions.
Yeah.
I grab an ancient sword, and I'll give it to Aiden.
All right.
Whenever I see him one day.
All right. Well, Aiden's just he's hanging out on the sloop, just chilling. What'd you call that again?
Oh, the pestilence?
Yeah, the pestilence.
Is there something of value to Peggy that I might be able to toss overboard?
On the pestilence?
Mm-hmm.
On the pestilence? I don't know. Peggy, did you leave anything of value on the boat?
I'm a pirate. I don't know. What do I keep on the boat?
There's probably like a small chest of gold or something.
What does lawful good do?
Petty shit.
Abandon their friends.
I'm not going to go in senselessly murdering
It wasn't senseless. It had a purpose.
No,
It was self-defense
I'll leave it. I'll let it go.
from the
All right.
past.
Okay, so yeah, you guys, the crew they set fire to the cultist ship because that seems like a fun thing to do after they pull everything of value on there. You guys get your equal share of the trade goods, and they load some of that up on the pestilence. The rest goes onto the
The Lancer of
Lancer
Bywood.
of Bywood. And yeah, so you just kind of like you tie up the pestilence to the back of the Lancer of Bywood again, and then you have a crew and ship, and you sail back towards Corby.
All right. Is there any answers in the diary?
We will discuss that at a later date.
I whispered to Peggy, Peggy, please try to keep. I've already folded the cloak away. Please don't tell anybody about the cloak. It's going to cause trouble for everybody.
Your word's safe with me.
Right.
I don't trust Peggy.
I don't know. I stood with
We
her.
know.
I wouldn't. Her.
Her. I stood with Peggy.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Peggy either. I mean, Peggy is a pirate. I mean, it's.
Can't trust pirates.
I trust
Yeah.
Piggy because Piggy cut somebody in half, and
All
so
right.
did I.
Okay, so yeah, well, that's where we're gonna stop for today. That kind of wraps up the Peggy's quest, Peggy's little 2-episode quest here. And then yeah, we're just gonna kind of dive right into tavern talk. I think I'm just gonna stop the recording and switch over real quick.
Beep, boop,